Right, hello guys, welcome to the Manchester City career mode episode game against them. Yes, of course. We have a game against Manchester City today. Sorry, it completely confused me. The Chelsea career mode. We have Man City twice, so we're going to play them, and then we've got a semi-final game against Watford in the Emirates FA Cup. Obviously sandwiched by two games against Swansea and Southampton. And then we have, oh my god, there's only 5 more games in the Premier League. Huddersfield, Liverpool and Newcastle towards the end of the season. Right, Champions Cup game. I'm going to sim this away at City. Hopefully we can pick up an away goal. I'm going to watch it. They've got 5 at the back, so it's going to be hard when I play them back at Stamford Bridge. A 0-0 draw would not be the worst. But, obviously we don't want to be knocked out of the Champions League. Sane's come on for Jesus. We getting a goal for Alonso, an away goal, away at the Etihad. Are we going to win this game? We do! We win it away at Man City 1-0.
Champions Cup.
Right, of course we're...
First leg.
I don't know if we're going to be winning the Premier League.
Chelsea 1. Napoli 2. Bayern Munich 1.
It's going to be a tough ask. Well, what I'm actually going to do is swap out Asensio for Eriksen in the main team, just because obviously Asensio's in the second team, so we want to play Eriksen. We have this Premier League fixture away at Southampton, who are 16th. Oh my god, look at Everton! Everton are 17th! Obviously Swansea up in 3rd, so there's a few shocks. Arsenal down in 10th. Where's Manchester United? Oh, they're top, aren't they? Right. We have this cup game fixture. We don't have a... Oh no, Grimaldo's the left back, isn't he? David Luiz should be in this team. And... obviously it will be Christensen, but let's see who the team puts in. Can we get an away win at Southampton? I'm gonna simulate it just because I'm going to be playing the Champions League second leg against Manchester City. We draw away from home at St Mary's.
Burnley 0. Leicester City 1.
Not sure what Manchester United have done though, so they probably won, unfortunately.
Huddersfield Town 1. Watford 1. Manchester United 2. West Bromwich Albion 1. Southampton 1. Chelsea 1. Swansea City 0. Everton 1. West Ham United 1.
Conte suffers the lateral collateral damage thing. Big game this is. A 0-0 draw is actually enough. Obviously, I don't want to be using 2 blue kits. Obviously, I'm hoping for more than a 0-0 draw. It's cloudy. We've got Courtois, Azpilicueta, Rudiger, Bailly, Alonso, Bakayoko, 89 Kante, Willian, Eriksen, Hazard and Morata. Let's head into this game.
Well, tension in the air here. It's got all the ingredients, hasn't it? And it's our main feature today on EA TV. Join us soon. What a great chance for the side that is at home today, because they've already won the away leg.
They were impressive away from home.
Of course, we did pick up the 1-0 due to a Marcus Alonso winner in the first leg away at the Etihad. So we have an away goal.
City won that league in 2014. Chelsea did the double over them. They actually did the double over the second place team, Liverpool, as well. So there were some regrets, I think, at the end of that season. Chelsea got the edge over Manchester City today.
Just have a quick look at who's left in the tie. PSG beat Liverpool 3-1. Juve and Sporting drew 2-2. Bayern and Napoli. Oh, Napoli beat Bayern 2-1, sorry, and we're beating Man City 1-0. So you've got PSG, probably Juventus, Napoli, and us or Man City.
As the years go by, not so many people remember how it used to be with the Greyhound track around the outside.
Right, can we pick up a victory?
But when they squared it off,
Because I'm going to sit defensive because.
That's right, Martin. I remember playing here, and you had to burn half a mile to get to the fans behind the goal.
Yeah, I'm going to play defence because I don't want to lose an away goal cheaply.
Wholesale changes for Chelsea. Thibaut Courtois starts
Ref.
the goal. Antonio Rudiger
Nothing given.
Eric Bailly at the back. Eden Hazard starts, looking to recover his form. Morata is the sole striker today.
Obviously, we did rest this whole team for the recent fixture against Southampton, of which we did draw. But we might be winning the Champions League in our first season, but not winning the Prem. I'll take a Champions League and FA Cup double.
Certainly comes into that category.
In fine form in front of goal. Top scorer in the league with 8.
Eriksen's through. Oh, he's dragged it wide. Could have put my house on Eriksen scoring that.
He can't believe he's missed from so close in too.
Right, Ederson to take the goal kick. Drops to Benjamin Mendy into Yaya Touré's feet. Turns, gives it to Sergio Aguero. Playing a lot deeper today. Bakayoko steals it off of the Argentine. Into Kante, obviously has improved to an 89 rated central midfielder. Back to Kante. Bakayoko into Eriksen. Can he find Morata around the corner? There's Willian. Oh, Willian can't get around Benjamin Mendy. Frenchman just standing in front of the Brazilian. Right, Eriksen. The ex-Spurs man winning the ball nicely. Eden Hazard turns on it into Kante. Great touch. Marcus Alonso is just going to hold it. Back to Kante. Look at Bakayoko. Looks for Dade on the right hand side, and then into Willian. Willian gets past Benjamin Mendy. Into Eriksen. Oh, big save from Ederson.
That will be a corner for Chelsea.
Eriksen's going to whip this one in. Bailly's there. Blocked.
Decided to take a short corner this
Into
time.
Willian. Beats his man, whips it at the back post. Oh.
Well, they just can't get the ball away. It's another corner. Well, the manager might have a job here just to rebuild the confidence of the player, because with the new signing on, he might well feel he's lost his place in the team, full stop.
Well, you know what it's like, Martin. If a manager signs a player, he will stick with him. So the lad that's just been bought off has got it all to do now.
Well, it's not looking good for the away team here in the circumstances of this two-legged tie. There's a bit of reaction from the away fans, actually, Alan, because they sense a bit of time wasting going on.
Well, they do. We're at that point now where the home side
Whip it in, Eriksen. Back to Bailly again. Bailly wins it, Kevin Willian keep it on.
Where they're going, I think they might be successful.
It's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Ederson's going to boot it up. Eriksen's going to win this header. Oh, he doesn't. Fernandinho wins it and knocks it onto David Silva.
Jimenez. Mendy. And he gives it back to it.
Willian into Eriksen.
Christian Eriksen.
Eriksen gives it back. Yoko. No, it doesn't. Yaya Toure outmuscles him. Aguero's through. Great defending from Antonio Rudiger.
Definitely a throw in there. Christian Eriksen. Eriksen. Marcos Alonso.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Willian, can he get around the outside of the bench? Oh, he gets a shot off. Ederson saves it.
And he's hung on to the ball.
Eden Hazard. Tackle goes in. Here's Willian.
Willian gets past Vincent Kompany. Is that a free kick on the edge of the box? It is. Willian or Eriksen to take it, or Marcos Alonso, of course. Eriksen. Do I put Eriksen on it? I'd like Marcos Alonso to have enough of us. He's got 81. No, Eriksen's the option, isn't he? Eriksen, can he get it over the wall, under the bar? He can! Oh my god, what a save from Ederson! What a save! That was going top bins.
Is it when you're behind that wall? You can't always see it, but fine handling by the keeper.
Hazard's going to whip this corner in. Eric Bailly's going to try and win it. Eriksen gets on the end of it. Morata! Oh, another corner. We're being very dominant from set pieces in today's game. Eriksen's underneath it. Oh, tamely into Ederson's hands.
That wasn't one of the tighter issues.
No, I think we all knew it wasn't over, although one or two of the forwards were appealing with arms up, but that replay, that confirms it.
No wasting of time in that situation. Silva. David Silva slipping it through. Shot on.
Ooh, Fernandinho almost getting a goal.
Yeah, probably did choose.
I would love to get a goal just to ensure that we're not going to have to go to extra time. I'm going to push Willian and Hazard a little bit further forward. And I might bring... No, I'm going to keep it the same for the time being. But during the half I might swap Eriksen for like Fabregas or David Luiz and sit him, hold him. Oh, I could just put Bakayoko there and leave Eriksen on. But we'll see.
Got a little bit cagey at times in that first half, but...
Oh no, Aguero. Espelqueta's got to deal with it. Alonso's got to deal with it.
Here's Willian. Yaya Toure. I like the look of this attack.
Obviously, if Manchester City do score, we will be heading to an extra time. Oh, tame effort from Gabriel Jesus. Try and bring the defence up a little bit because we're sitting back too far. Benjamin Mendy tries to get round. Great interception from Antonio Rudiger. Azpilicueta looks for Marcos Alonso, switching the ball.
Marcos Alonso. Christian Eriksen. Here's Willian. Chelsea on the attack. It's a pass, another pass.
Oh, Bakayoko, that's poor, but the defender does well. Willian gets around his man. Willian, 2-0 on aggregate. Get in.
complain about them taking the lead here. They have been much the better side. It's a fine
1-0 Chelsea, 2-0 on aggregate against Manchester City in the quarter-finals of the Champions League. I was going to say of the semi-final, quarter-final of the semi-final. Nice one.
Harsh critic and feels he should have done better.
The aggregate score 2-0. Well, coming up for you very soon on EA Sports.
Kyle Walker gets down the right-hand side. Obviously, if Manchester City do score 2 goals, there is no longer extra time. They will go through on away goals, but they have to get the ball in the net twice for that to happen. Courtois got to come. Who's that? Who scored that? Is that Fernandinho at the back stick?
Another goal in this match, Martin, and that'll do it.
Right, stop celebrating, mate. That's a little bit OTT. Is that Jesus? It's Gabriel. No, it is Fernandinho, 25. Right. Just get this ball moving. Do not let them score again. If they score again, we're out.
Maybe he's half turned away, and that didn't help if he'd have closed it down.
I'm going to go back to ultra defensive because it was working throughout the first half. Right, Kante over to Marcus Alonso into Hazard. Can he turn on it? He can, but John Stones is right up his arse. Kante, get that, Kante, you've got to make this challenge. And him and Rudiger together do well. Eriksen out to Hazard, back into Morata, back out to Hazard if I can. That's a great ball from the Spaniard. Hazard does well.
Huge occasion, but and I don't think they'll find too many obstacles in the way.
Free kick on the outside of the box.
By the Manchester City player. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Well, he scored himself a goal.
I'm going to make a substitution. I'm not going to take Hazard off because his creativity is working well. I'm going to take off Morata for Batshuayi. I'm going to bring on Marco Asensio for Do I bring him on for Eriksen? I'm not going to make any more changes. I'm just going to bring Batshuayi on for Morata.
And you can't afford to take off players when you lose in a game like that. So a bit of a mystery, this one.
Hazard standing over the free kick. I'm going to put Marcus Alonso on it just because he's got that left foot. I don't want to do that. How do I go back to the normal position? Oh, I'm going to have to take it short.
Marcus Alonso.
Out to Hazard. Back sticks to Willian. Heads it down. Oh. Obviously, they've now brought on Kevin De Bruyne for Fernandinho.
That's good movement forward here.
Benjamin Mendy attacking down the left. Do not let them score. Do not let them score. That's great block there from Eric Bailly. They've taken off Jesus, so I don't know who for there.
Corner swung in.
Swung out. Can we find Michy Batshuayi? No, we can't. Oh my god. Yaya Toure almost scoring. We're just going to hit it long. Bakayoko's got to come in field. Obviously they are playing 5 at the back, I think. John Stones has gone up front. Yaya Toure. Oh my god, what a save from Thibaut Courtois. What a save. Going to drop Eriksen back. Going to put Bakayoko there, and I'm going to bring on... Actually, I'm going to leave Eriksen on. And I'm going to bring on Marco Asensio. Why do they want me to bring on Grimaldo? I guess he is quicker, so yeah, I'm going to bring Grimaldo on for left back, just because he's got that burst of pace. They're also making a substitution. They're bringing on Sane for Yaya. Right, I'm going to run up the line with Marco Asensio, so if we do win it, we can hoof it. Oh my god, it's gone in! It's gone in!
They haven't given their opponents much time to get back in this contest now. Winning on the away goals.
Vincent Kompany scores a vital away goal for Manchester City.
So Manchester City score here.
Oh, the timing of the jump and the timing of the header, they were all
oh my god, the Belgium hits it, headers it into the corner, and even if that wasn't going in, Sane was just standing there. Why was Willian marking Kompany? Right, There's 6 minutes on the board to try and get ourselves a winner.
Or a change in formation. I think we're going to see one here after that equaliser.
6 minutes to get ourselves a goal. Obviously, we're taking Hazard off now. Do we even think we'd need him?
With some danger.
Mm,
Benjamin Mendy.
I've got to go for it. See, they've still gone. They're still attacking. John Stones is still up front.
Way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Now William. Challenges for the
That's
ball.
poor from the lads.
Sergio Aguero. And the decision for the added threads it through.
Benjamin Mendy's through,
Brilliant pass.
switches it over,
The
and
own
put.
goal. Yeah, that's what it is.
We're out. We're out of the Champions League this season. Manchester City prevail.
Well, it is a goal. It is an own goal. I don't think there's much doubt about that, Alan.
No, none at all. You're in those positions. So
Oh, it goes down as an own goal. Oh no. We are going out of the Champions League.
3-2.
We need 2 goals in a minute. It's not going to happen.
Ericsson. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man.
There's one.
What a goal!
Oh, it's game on, Martin. It could be.
Well, I don't know how much time we have, but we have to get another goal.
They're still trailing by the away goal.
On aggregate.
Oh, and there goes the
6
whistle.
goals shared, 3-all. Referee says that's that. It was a very big game for
There
them.
wasn't enough time.
They really hoped that they could get into the last 4, but it wasn't to be.
There's a fair bit of inexperience in the side. I think that probably showed over the course of this match.
Well, he was carrying the team at times, wasn't he, today? He couldn't produce.
We're out of the Champions League for this season.
Somehow he saved it.
I don't think we deserved that, if I'm completely honest. I don't think they deserved the win. Oh my god, Bayern and Napoli draw 4-4. I don't know who's gone through there. But we are out ourselves of the Champions League. We now have the Premier League and the FA Cup to battle for. We have a semi-final in the FA Cup against Watford now, followed by a game against Swansea, Huddersfield, Liverpool and Newcastle. Hopefully there's going to be an FA Cup final in that time. I don't know where it will be. It'll probably be after the game against Newcastle. Who's injured? Oh, Christensen's come back from injury, which is good. We've got 6.5 million from the Champions League to spend. Oh, I can't believe we've gone out. Right, we're gonna go forward in the window. Oh, not in the window, in the save. Obviously, we will be using a second string team against Watford. They're not the best team, but it is at Wembley, so maybe. Let's have a look. Courtois, Grimaldo, and Sterling. I'd like to start. Centre backs. I'm going to play Azpilicueta over Christensen just because he's coming back from injury and I don't want to kill him off. Kill him. Oh. Kylian Hazard. Does he start over his brother? Starts over Eden. Michy Batshuayi obviously starts up front. Asensio starts on the wing. Gonna put Ericsson on the bench for Rudiger. That is the team going into this semi-final at Wembley. Can we get a result? I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh. Oh, I missed one. Ah, it's all gone to plot.
Well, it is the fixture that they say is the worst one to lose. That's the FA Cup semi-final, of course, but everyone wants to win it. They'll go to Wembley if they do.
This is a game we do not want to lose. As the commentator just said, it's no one remembers third or fourth place. No one remembers second place, but
Well, it is the worst time to get
let's hope
this competition. I know that from experience.
we can get a win.
Both sets of players desperate to get to that final.
Obviously using a lot of youth in this team. Kylian Hazard, Dion Sterling, Bohr in centre mid. This might be Fabregas's last game for the club, because I'll probably use a stronger team if we reach the FA Cup final.
Alongside David Luiz in the heart of the defence. Danny Drinkwater plays with Fabregas in midfield and leading the attack.
They're starting Danny Welbeck up front. Danny Welbeck has moved to Watford. So has Carlos Vela. Carlos Vela and Danny Welbeck are Watford strike force.
They've been the most threatening players for me for both their
That is a good team. Good selection of players for Watford. They got Carrillo down the. Oh, he's caught the goalkeeper there.
The referee, and he's keeping the cards in his pocket. Just a free kick. Says Fabregas.
Ronaldo looks for Kylian Hazard down the left-hand side. Brings it down, but looks like Conley just deals with it easily.
Return pass.
Asensio trying to win it here. Doesn't do as well as I was expecting. Danny Welbeck passes it out to Carrillo.
Now, can he take them on?
Very quick front three. Azpilicueta get it out. He's done well. Danny Drinkwater's got to deal with this. He does well again. Out to Kylian Hazard. Who's that? Who's running through? Fabregas. Into Michy Batshuayi. Back to Fabregas. Back down the line to Kylian Hazard. Cuts inside. Can he? No, he can't.
Very quick.
Tries to drop the shoulder. Right, Carrillo's breaking down the left-hand side. Dion Sterling's just standing him up. Welbeck's doing well. Danny Drinkwater muscles him off the ball. Into Batshuayi. Back down to Danny Drinkwater. Can I find Fabregas around the corner? I can. Kylian Hazard. Back to Fabregas. No, back to Drinkwater apparently. Into Bohr. Looking for the right back. Can't get there. Danny Drinkwater needs to get there. Azpilicueta tracing Pereira back. Obviously ex-Juventus. Courtois does well to hold it. Throws it straight to Pereira, who finds Danny Drinkwater, fortunately. Dion Sterling's going to cut inside. Can he find a Chelsea player? He finds Grimaldo on the left-hand side. Can he find Bishop Danny Drinkwater. Into Batshuayi, back to Drinkwater, into Bohr. Out to Grimaldo.
Supporting player alongside.
Grimaldo doing needless skills. Back to Drinkwater. Oh.
These interceptions.
Watford going to hit us on a break. Grimaldo does well to hold him up. Pereira picks it up. Pereira gets past as Azpilicueta's sliding challenge. Grimaldo's tackling. Courtois has to hold. Does well. Throws it into Fabregas quickly. Oh, Fabregas has been so bad.
Good vision.
Dion Sterling's just going to get the ball here. Into... Oh my Christ. To David Luiz. Michy Batshuayi. Over to Grimaldo. Grimaldo's going to go on a bit of a run here.
Wembley Stadium of today has been open since 2007. It's got its own memories.
Great ball out to Marco Asensio. He's been quiet in this game.
graced, of course, Alan, on many famous occasions were guiding it through.
Great ball through to Carrillo. Is this to make it 1-0? Watford. Oh, he passes it across. David Luiz intercepted. Almost scores an own goal himself. Guerrero picks it up. Fabregas into Batshuayi. Turns on it. Finds Fabregas. Oh, no.
And who's going to get to the final is going to be decided in the second half today.
Yeah, we haven't learnt an awful lot about these two teams. Certainly difficult to call a winner.
Does well, to be fair. Right. At the break, it's 0-0 at Wembley against Watford. Neither team has had a shot. I'm going to take Kylian Hazard off for his older brother. I'm going to take Bohr off for Ericsson and play Fabregas a little bit deeper. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to take Fabregas off because I even said myself, Fabregas has been poor. Right, we have a game now, second half, to take us to the final of the FA Cup.
Referee blows the whistle, so it's the second half now of this thrilling semi-final of the Emirates FA Cup.
Yeah, this is where...
Right, what I need to do is turn on... what name comes up? Is it that? Player name and indicator? What do I have? Player name bar? Player name and indicator. That's probably what I need.
we might just see
Yeah, look, Decore's on the ball there.
Nobody wants to make a mistake out there.
Grimaldo gets the ball. Hazard picks it up into Bohr. Asensio, can he turn? Ericsson turns. Batshuayi, can he find Asensio? Come on, stand it up. Oh, Aaron Martin does well. Danny Welbeck loses out to Dave. Ericsson passes it over Asensio. Gets around his man. He's up against Prul. Turns on it. Aaron Martin does well.
The approach play looked very encouraging.
Decore does well again. Ericsson tracking down. Asensio needs to get that. David Luiz comes out of position. Don't know why he's so far high up the pitch. David Luiz being out of positions, let Pereira get through. Fortunately, the ex-Juventus star has a tame shot at goal. Right, into Bohr. Danny Drinkwater, can he boss his through the middle? Over in the Mitsubishi Batshuayi. Danny Drinkwater to take us to the web. Oh! I was going to say to take us to Wembley, but we're already at Wembley, so I hesitated with what I was saying. But Danny Drinkwater blasts it over the bar. Great football from Danny Drinkwater and Michi Batshuayi there. Dion Sterling's going to come over, misses it completely. Carrillo's still got it. Dave, you need to make a challenge here. Does well. Gets in front of his man. Asensio. Can he do a 1-2 with Ericsson? Wait for the run, There you go. Perfect timing. Asensio with doing another 1-2 with Michi Batshuayi down the right hand side. Cuts inside. Asensio to win it. Asensio! Get in! Marco Asensio scoring a big goal against Watford in the semi-final of the FA Cup. And breathe. Great little double 1-2 on the wing. Cuts inside the defender, tucks it into the far corner. Carnes can't do anything about it, and the Watford fans are quiet. Chelsea fans singing "Flying High," the blue flag. Keep the blue flag flying high. Blue flag. Right, we don't want Carlos Vela to get an equaliser. Whips in, Pereira's there. Asensio's got time on this on the edge of the area. I don't think Hazard's actually touched the ball yet. I'm going to pass it over to him now. Does a 1-2 with Bohr maybe? Danny Drinkwater can't find him either. Going to step here. Don't know if that was a pause. Yes. good offside step.
Close, and there would have been a scoring
Alright, I'm not going to
opportunity.
take off Dion Sterling because he's done well. They're hard. They're bringing on Cleverly for Pereira, so they're lowering their talent.
That's right. That's right.
Bashwai gets around his man and has a shot. Carneses is probably just going to catch this
An easy
after it's
save
deflected.
from Orestes Caneses.
Cabaselli's trying to get round the outside, down the
Getting
right hand
forward
side.
well as a team now.
Cabaselli's doing well for a centre back. Dave out for a corner.
Corner to come now.
Ooh, a bad day all round. Didn't play well. Picked up a yellow. And now he's been subbed.
I'm going to bring on Bakayoko for Bohr. Nathaniel Shaloba's coming off. He's actually got cool hair this year. I'm going to try and run down the wing with Hazard.
Put in the corner.
Crosses it in. Oh my god.
Goal!
Danny Welbeck's
Sometimes you see the ball
another
pass
goal from a corner.
ended up as a goal.
We've conceded another goal from a set piece.
It's a classy goal, Alan.
I tell you what, he looked as if he was tightly marked there, but he's just stuck out a leg and sneaked it in.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
This manager doesn't normally hesitate to make a substitution or a change in formation. I think we're going to see one here after that equaliser.
Danny Welbeck equalises, of course, right.
1-1.
Can we go for an instant reply? Oh, Michy Batshuayi almost getting through after an Ericsson awesome through ball.
Could they have done better, the attacking side?
I think they can. They had the extra man there, but they didn't use the ball well enough.
Dion Sterling needs to win this header. To the hands of Courtois. Right, can we throw this now, Sterling? Into Drinkwater. Bakayoko's standing there. Ericsson.
Christian Eriksen.
Ericsson, oh, luckily gets past Will Hughes. Many saves my body double.
What's the attacking here?
Into Hazard. Gets around his man. Hazard. Cross the box. Batshuayi! Oh my god, Michy Batshuayi misses the tap in.
Not far away, but he'll be frustrated.
Well, when you're that far out, I think if you just get some power behind it, the keeper...
They put on Honeybass at left back for Aaron Martin. Hazard misses out the header.
From the referee via the fourth
Sterling needs to win this header again. Drinkwater does well. Sterling has been excellent in this game. Right, Asensio into Bakayoko. Bakayoko into Ericsson. Can he find Batshuayi?
Some bright attacking play.
His name's been a bit of a tongue twister today, hasn't
Maybe
it?
the cross.
Oh, Batshuayi.
And he's got the ball.
I think that takes us
Terrific game. It's
to
finished
extra
level.
time.
After 90 minutes, will it be decided in extra time? Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio.
I thought Asensio had taken us to the final. Obviously, who have we brought on? We've brought on Hazard and Bakayoko, so we still have one change to make. I'm going to bring on... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's a toss-up between Willian and Morata. And I'm going to be taking Asensio off, but... Do I play Morata? Ah, no, I'm going to take... It's got to be Willian, ain't it? What? Who was my third sub? We've taken off Hazard. Oh, yeah. Fabregas was poor, wasn't he? Right, let's jump into this extra time. Let's go in the distance this game.
Has produced some magnificent periods of play as teams get tired and other factors come into play. We'll see what this brings.
Grimaldo's still a little bit fresh, so he's just going to break through. Grimaldo! Oh my days, he's dragged it wide.
But maybe it just put his aim off.
Yeah, I mean,
He's dragged it all so wide.
Defender, but you would have expected him to score from there. The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Right, win that Hazard. Doesn't win it. Oh, what a poor through ball. Cabaselli, their centre back. Oh my God, what a finish. What a finish from the Belgian centre back.
No chance in the end.
What a goal. Have we just been put out of the second cup today?
Well, that is one that we'll look at again because it's so eye-catching when that happens. Very
What a
rare, really,
goal.
but it's a special goal.
Yeah, it really gets the crowd buzzing, and looks like being this lad's day. Wonderful strike.
Chelsea are
Well, we
losing
have to go
at the
for some
moment.
goals. We have to go for a goal. We can't not. Oh, Carlos Vela just intercepts it from Dion Sterling, who's had such a great game.
Excellent vision. Attacking now.
Danny Welbeck whips it in. Cabaselli,
Still danger here after the
Bakayoko.
fast clearance.
Come on.
Straightforward save.
If we hit this long here, if we get this right, Hazard's in.
Saved that 100 times out of
Right,
100.
Asensio.
Slipping it
Asensio's
through.
in.
He's in. Bring them level.
Oh, so, oh my God. Right, and breathe. Just calm down. I don't know why Watford committed so many men forward.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said,
They were going to Wembley, but they were going to the final. I keep saying that. Carrillo's dropped down to defence, but it must be a different Carrillo.
having defended poorly. How hard is it to do that? To switch like that onto all-out attack.
Risky tactic this.
Don't lose that, Sterling. Heavy touch leads into an awful foul from Dujon Sterling. Again, I'm just going to try and stretch their defence.
Cleared it well.
Asensio. Being marked by Tom Cleverley, of course. Just going to the second half. Well, of course, he's going to the second half.
And still the chance that penalties might decide it all here.
This might go down to penalties, and I am not confident with penalties this year. Alright, what I'm going to change the formation. Do a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow.
Now it's the second period of extra time. 15 minutes to go. Now
Try and... Oh, Widmer's trying to get round the outside. Carlos Vela has got round the inside.
Dangerous position now.
Courtois got to come there. Carlos Vela is injured.
Welbeck.
Welbeck's going to shoot.
To be beaten here.
Thibaut Courtois, big save.
Why not? What a stop.
Hazard's going to run down the line again.
In it goes.
Batshuayi's just going to knock it to him. No, he doesn't. Widmer's intercepted it. Back out to Carrillo.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
Gore's going to win it.
Back off the post.
Get it out! Dion Sterling needs to get this out.
Defending.
Asensio into Drinkwater. Down line to Michy Batshuayi.
Chance for a breakaway.
He should be quicker than Prodal.
The decider should be.
He turns on it.
To make
Into Drinkwater. Drinkwater takes us to the FA Cup final. Oh my God! Counter-attacking football at its best.
You've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
He could have shot with Batshuayi. He turns on it into Danny Drinkwater.
Have got that resilience in there.
Former Leicester man fires it past Karnezis in goal. Right, now we've got the goal. I'm going to change formation again to a 5. Which one is it? 5-2-3. I'm going to try and split the defence as much as possible. Yeah, Dion Sterling is literally dead, but he's in a team that's going to the FA Cup final. I'd like to play Manchester City in the FA Cup final. I don't know who's in. I can't remember who's in the last 4, but I'd like to get some revenge.
Chelsea attacking here. Christian Eriksen.
Will Hughes takes it off Eriksen.
With real gusto a moment or two ago, but it rather left them dismayed in the end. Well, if only they played like this
Doucouré's through.
they wouldn't be in this space for the shot.
Doucouré at the post. Will Hughes taps it in. Oh my God, it's going to penalties.
Late goal. And they're
What
back
a
in the
game against Watford in the semi-final of the Emirates FA Cup.
Great spirit from the team here. They forced in the equaliser.
They just wouldn't lie down, determined to get that equaliser, weren't they?
You can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
Oh my God. But can we go for a winner maybe?
It's level again.
Obviously we've gone 5 at the back, so we wasn't expecting to concede that goal. Grimaldo's running down the right hand side. Doucouré's tracking him. He's not done well enough. Into Batshuayi. Danny Drinkwater, can he get around his man? Into Asensio. Can he get around his man? He can. Over to Batshuayi. Missy Batshuayi gets the winner! Oh my God. What an end to this game. What an end to this game.
Oh, talk about stepping up to the plate just when it's needed most.
That's a goal well worth analysing again.
We are definitely going to the Emirates FA Cup final. What an end to this game.
Chelsea in the lead.
I've got to go part of the Bucks. I can't. Yes, we're through. We are through to the final of the Emirates FA Cup.
And they've done it. They've got through the semi-finals.
Oh my God, we will be returning back to Wembley for the final.
Look at the players down there, they are ecstatic.
When Will Hughes put that goal in, I thought it was over, but we do not give up. That is one thing about us this season. And I can tell you, we will not give up with this Premier League either. We are a few points behind Manchester United, but we will not be giving up. Oh my God, it could be Manchester City. Oh my God. We could be getting revenge on Manchester City in the Emirates FA Cup final.
The Football Association Challenge Cup semi-final. Watford 3, Chelsea 4 after extra time. Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1, Everton 2, Newcastle United 1, Leicester City 1, Southampton 0, Stoke City 0, Burnley 3.
Hazard is top scorer in the Premier League. We are we're 3 points behind Manchester United, and they've got a game in hand. The Premier League is not in our no longer in our hands. There's 12 points remaining, and Manchester United have to lose 2 of them. Obviously, they have 15 points remaining. I can't believe Hazard. I didn't realise Hazard was a top goal scorer. I love that. We do have, yes, Swansea in this Premier League fixture. Hazard wants to play. Right, we have Swansea, Huddersfield, Liverpool, Newcastle, and then the FA Cup final is against Manchester City, the team that knocked us out of the Premier League, of the Champions League, sorry. We have lost 3-2 to Man City. We have beaten them 1-0. We have, there was another one there. We have drawn 1-1, and we have, where are they? and we have beaten them 3-1. Okay, so I really want to win that game. This game against Swansea, it's in our own hands now. I think Manchester United have won the title. We get a 1. Daley Blind has gone to Swansea. There is some weird changes that have gone on in this save. Obviously, Tammy Abraham's on loan from us, so he shouldn't really have been allowed to play. Manchester United still need to drop points in 2 games. I need to lose in 2 games.
Huddersfield Town 0, Everton 2.
Well, if they lose their game in hand.
Stoke City 2. Newcastle United 1, West Bromwich Albion 1. Southampton 0,
Right.
Bournemouth 1. Swansea
Rudiger suspended for the
0,
next game.
Chelsea 1. So
I'm going
what do
to
those results
end
mean
this
for the league
episode
table?
here,
At the top of the table remain Manchester United,
and in the
with
next
75
episode we're going to
points, with a
see
game
out
in
the
hand
Premier
on the
League.
team below. In second, Chelsea with 72 points.
Hey,
In third,
bye
Tottenham
bye
Hotspur with
baby,
70
baby,
points. In fourth, Swansea City
goodbye.
with 61
Bum 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 bum.
In fifth,
Bye
West Ham
bye
United with
baby,
60
baby,
In sixth, Liverpool with
goodbye.
59 points.
Right, we have a
In
home game
seventh,
against Huddersfield,
Manchester City with 56 points, with a game in hand
followed
on the
by
team above.
Liverpool and
In eighth,
Newcastle, of
climbing
which
the
we will play
table are
all
Leicester
3
City
games.
with 53 points. Bottom of the table,
Oh,
Newcastle
Manchester United
with
have
22
drawn
points.
with
And then
Arsenal.
leading up the table, second bottom,
Oh
Brighton and Hove Albion
no!
with
I don't know what
27
that means.
Third bottom,
They're
Huddersfield
4
Town
points ahead
with
of us.
29 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fourth bottom, Southampton with 32 points.
Manchester United with 3
Fifth
games
bottom,
have to
moving
draw
down,
one,
West Bromwich Albion with 36 points.
lose one. I can't. I'm not going to risk it all down to 1 game at the end of the season. I'm going to sim this game here against Huddersfield. I'm not ending the episode yet. If Manchester United lose today, Willian gets a goal, we win this 4-1, sorry. I'm not going to take any credit away from Romero Gamara.
Champions Cup, semi-final, first leg. Juventus 1, Manchester City 0. Chelsea 4, Huddersfield Town 1. Liverpool 3, Bournemouth 0. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 76 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, Chelsea with 75 points. In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 70 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fourth,
Right, we're
rising up
back.
the table
Right, we
are
have
West
a
Ham
game against
United with
Liverpool, of
63
which
points. In fifth,
we have
climbing
Rudiger's
the
done his
table are
suspension.
Liverpool with 62 points.
They're in
In sixth,
5th.
falling are
We need to watch the Manchester United result. If they lose, has it not come through yet? They have. Manchester United have lost. They lost against Brighton. What? Manchester United have the league in their hands, and they draw against Arsenal. I think it was. They draw 1-0 with Arsenal. They lose to Brighton, and then they have Bournemouth and Watford. Will Manchester United drop points against Bournemouth or Watford? We won't know until the next episode. I'll see you later, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this mental episode. Goodbye.